But I mean, you can't expect people to just shut down when you start barking at them. They might bite back. Okay, that's all I got. That's all I got for her. That's all I got for her. Okay.
Then I said something about what you had said 3 or 4 times. When we was talking about conversation, you was talking about that wasn't nothing about what I said. I said what I wanted to say. But let me tell you something about this. Since you worry about what I do with my phone, let me tell you what I do with my account. I'm going to give out them $3 in tithes. I'm going to make sure that I give my children $1 a piece if they need it. I'm going to make sure that I do what I need to do, and you're going to get them same 3 cents everybody else get. I don't know how you think you're going to control my phone, because you can't. This is my stuff over here. I'm going to do what I want to do with my stuff. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to run my business. You're not gonna tell me when to go in and out this app, because I don't have time. I don't babysit grown folks. I don't work at the geriatric clinic. I go over there and mess with the old men when I feel like it's bingo night. So don't play with me like that. I'm gonna ask you again. If it's not something good, don't say nothing about me at all. Because I don't care how much money your husband make. I don't care how many times y'all have sex at night. I don't care how many times you went to Africa. I don't care if you did go to Africa. I don't think you went over there, and I think you I can say what I gotta say to you, because I don't care. I'm gonna tell you this right here. As far as my name, you can keep my name up out your mouth, because I know nothing about you, and neither do I care. When I go on this panel, I'm talking about what these folks that fucked up and said about their own life and trying to help them figure it out. Now, next time you say something, I just won't say nothing about nothing you got to say, because I don't care. But what I want to say something about is, leave my name out your mouth. I'm going to give Zion when I feel like gifting Diamond. If Diamond don't want them, she can send them back. I don't care. But for Chastity name can stay. I'm still talking. They have made new shoes, and you have still talking. And I'll let you talk. They about alligators out the ocean. They trying to figure out where the hell they come from. And you have still been talking. You talking. And you're trying to spin a narrative. Talk is out of jail, and you are talking. I don't understand.
This is not what this is about. You're trying to spin a narrative, and that's not
what I'm not spinning no narrative. I speak the narrative. The narrative is, if you have something you want to say to me, I'm going to let you say it right now. All this big wolf stuff you want to say, bring it up at you and say it right now while I'm up here on it. I'm going to let you say whatever it is you really want to say to me, because I feel like you got something burning inside you that you want to say to me, and I want you to get that tiger out. So bring that little lion up out of there so I can put my roaring tiger on it when you bring it out, because you don't know me. So now I'm finna mute up so you can say all this big bad wolf you want to say. Because when you talk about my money, baby, let me tell you something you don't do. You don't talk about my money, you don't talk about my children, and you don't talk about my family. So you can get it together. So let's go.
So this had nothing to do. This had nothing to do with your money. When I apologized to you yesterday, I apologized to you yesterday. So you should have asked me what I said. The conversation was about when people are in the supposed to drop down. And I said, you come over here and dog lower all the time. Am I supposed to drop down every time somebody is dogging someone? And that was not my first time saying it. We had this same conversation when Slim was in the box about the same exact thing. So the word salad you did means nothing. I did not attack you. I did not say anything negative about you. I didn't say anything that you don't say yourself.
But here's the thing that she's not understood, that I don't think Drop Queen is getting. You're whataboutisming it. Whataboutism is inherently bad, because it's not the topic. And that's the part that she's still not getting. It's like, you are whataboutisming stuff. The topic is not Lower Ninth getting cussed out by Chastity, or Slim being cussed out by somebody else, or Slim cussing somebody else out. It's about you and what you did. So Chastity's sounds like, what's up, Hype Mike? Thank you. Chastity's upset, which sounds like because you keep trying to fold her like phyllo dough into your mess. I'm not using you as my mess, but I can use you as an example. Don't use me as an example, is what Chastity sounds like she's trying to reiterate. Don't use me as an example. Just focus on what you did and defend it or apologize for it. That's it. It's that simple. And a lot of people on this app, they do that. They play that whataboutism stuff. They play it all the freaking time. It's like, just focus on what you did. You know what I mean? When I go around this app and I make mistakes or something like that, I don't throw other people in the hat like, well, this one time. No, I just be like, let me think about what I did. Okay, I was wrong for that. Simple. End of discussion. That's why when I do stuff, it doesn't get dragged out for weeks and weeks, and like a snowball gets bigger and bigger, adding more people to the um to the pie. Like, am I the only one who not does that? I don't fold myself into other people's mess and it just keeps getting bigger till I have an abominable snowman. I just say, okay, I'm going to defend what I did, or I'm going to apologize for what I did and take ownership for it. Stop folding people into y'all mess and then get mad when they buck. Just folding people into your mess and then you get mad when they say something back. Like, huh, you said, yeah, I'm going to say something back. Some people are passive. They won't say anything. They'll just like, you know what, fuck it. Whatever. But some people do buck back. So don't be mad when people buck back. Like, it's just crazy. It's just like she's just not hearing it. Broken crayon still. Yeah, still
You
color.
said
Yeah.
you come over here and drag Laura, and that's all I said. I said, so am I supposed to drop down? I did not address your money. You said you don't say nothing about me, but you just said that you said
You're right, Jordy.
my husband is and ain't supposed to be doing, how he's supposed to be fucking me, and what he's supposed to be paying for. So it's bullshit. You didn't come over here for that. You came over here for bullshit. And I didn't bring you up in that manner. I just brought you up and say, am I supposed to drop down when you're talking?
They're still not getting it. Why are you bringing up other people? What's up, Anita? Why are you bringing up other people? So her conversations are equivalent to a form of dry heaving. I'm always late for the drama. Kiana's live. Thank you, Courtney. I don't know how that pertains to us over here talking about Drop Queen, but we appreciate the announcement.
About Laura. It had nothing to do with your money. I can care less about people's money. I ain't no pocket watcher. I'm a giver. Always been one.
What's up, Dalton?
I was not pocket watching. They were pocket watching me, so that made me start looking.
This is Black Diamond's morning show with Chastity and Drop Queen.
That's a lie. You said you screen recorded it. I said I screen recorded it for everybody to see.
You did, but
why is that your place to do?
You brought out
That's weird. I already apologized about that. Hold on. I apologized about that yesterday. Y'all not going to run me in the ground for something I apologized for yesterday. Y'all not going to do that. Because now you're trying to spin a narrative, and we're not going to spin that narrative today.
You can't tell Chelsea how to feel about you.
Angela Moore, if you're watching this, you need to stop scamming, okay? I don't even know how you got elected in Georgia. Telling people you a fucking OBGYN. She'd be slapped in her mouth. Y'all, that's a separate story we covered today over on our other page, Nosy by Standards, about that 91st Congressional District representative who got elected. Said she was a Delta Sigma Theta member. She is not. Said, oh, it's because it's on my old last name. They're like, okay, what was your last name? I'm not telling you. That's what she said. That's what she said. She said, I'm not telling you. Delta Sigma Theta said, okay, well, we searched her. We can't find her as a Delta Sigma Theta member. She said, oh, it's y'all. The story is so ghetto. She lied about being a veteran, got a plaque saying, thank you for your service. I am a member. I have family members who are veterans. My uncle, my sister, my brother, all veterans, all of them, vets. I've never in a million years had somebody say, as a sister of a veteran, say, thank you for your service. Never. So she got a plaque saying, thank you for your service, which is implied that you were a service member. She said, I'm a family of a veteran. They're like, oh, how'd you get the plaque saying, thank you for your service? Chow, stolen valor is a felony, just so you know. Stolen valor is a felony. Stolen valor is a. So. No, honey, she's not mentally ill. No, she's not. She's a scammer. There's a difference. Mentally ill people are just that. Okay, it's just that. Don't lump scammers in with the mentally ill. Don't do that, because that's really disrespectful to scammers and the mentally ill. Okay, she just a bold face scammer. Okay, she just bold face scammer. Okay, so you only get one as a spouse and a certificate. Appreciate it. Exactly. What's up, Alley Cat? You said, hooray, thanks. So you're welcome. You said she got it from the girl who was doing passports $200. Child. She's smart. She just won her election. She's a state representative member, and I think she makes about $150,000 to $186,000 a year. Yeah, she did pretty good, if you ask me. She did pretty good, okay? You working on dust? What's that mean? She won. So her election might get recalled because a lot of her voters think that they got scammed out of an election. Had they known the true person who they elected, right? She might have otherwise not been elected, right? She's not in a small town. She's in a pretty sizable district. And that's Georgia. So you know how many Deltas live in Georgia? A lot. You know how many veterans live in Georgia in her district? So people are thinking, oh, I'm voting in a Delta and a veteran. Had they known that those things weren't true, would she have gotten elected otherwise? The answer is we don't know. That's why the election needs to be recalled. Okay? Just saying. The election should be, in my personal opinion, the election should be recalled. Rachel Zoledad lives right here in my city. I shit you not. I just found that out a couple of weeks ago. Rachel Zoledad lives in my city. And I found out watching the news. They said Rachel Zoledad lost her job in the Tucson school district because they found out she had an OF account. So I called my friends, because me and my neighbors are messy. I said, "Are you watching KGUN 9 right now?" They said, Rachel Zoledad. They said, "When did Rachel Zoledad move to Tucson?" I said, "I ain't never seen her in Tucson." And we in the Wild West. I said, "I ain't never seen her at none of the local restaurants, none of the local hangouts. I've never seen her." And she right up the street from me. Yes, honey. I said, how did she get to this? Because again, you guys, my tiny town is like really an oasis. Like a lot of people, when I say a lot of people move here, a lot of people move here because we're like one of the like hundreds. Even though there's thousands, there's millions of cities in America, we're only one of hundreds of cities in America. Now imagine how small that number is. We're only one of hundreds of cities in America where our rent is regulated. It's not regulated by the city. It is regulated by the city, so it's not exacerbated. And we're only 4 hours from California, so there's a lot of Tesla owners here. So a lot of people live here and work in California. A lot. When I say a lot, I do mean a lot, okay? Because we're close to California, we're close to Las Vegas, you know, the rent is really cheap out here. That's why a lot of people don't leave. Our city is like overrun, and I'm scared because I'm like, damn, and like, you know what I mean? In like 5 years, the rent is going to be out of control. The rent is going to be out of control. You know what I mean? So that's my biggest concern. So, but a lot of people live here because the rent is cheap, and there's a lot of Black people here. It's a lot of Black people here, and so it's just a safe little town. That's why people like this town. I have a whole house, so I pay $950 for rent downtown. I can walk everywhere. That's why I hardly ever drive. I only drive when I go to Target or I go to the country club, but everything's walkable. I walk to all the clothing stores, Urban Outfitters, American Eagle. They're all right here. I walk to all the restaurants. There's a trolley, takes you all over the city. It takes you all to all the venues, the Rialto, if you want to see live music and stuff. So it's like, it's hella cheap. And everyone moves here. People leave Phoenix and come down here. They're like, I didn't even know this was a town. Yeah, there's 5 million of us here. But like, people be thinking, oh, I'm just gonna move to Phoenix. That's the only city. Except Phoenix is not the only city. Phoenix is crazy expensive. It's not expensive down here, and we're only an hour and a half from Phoenix. So if you really got to be in Phoenix, you can get to Phoenix.
To bring up her name, period. We can't spin the narrative. You spin the narrative, and Chastity came here and changed your
one bedroom.
This is not Chastity talking. It's you talking. Me and Chastity already had this conversation.
Chastity just said what she had to say, so now I'm saying it.
No, she thought she.
You pay $1845 in Phoenix for a house? That's crazy.
Thought that I didn't do it today. She already knew what happened yesterday, and she addressed me in Nitra's live. So you trying to be an instigator of some bullshit.
I don't know what Kiana's ad is. I'm sorry.
Because this has already been addressed. This is not about what happened yesterday. This is about today. Somebody told her that I brought up her name. That's what happened.
Yes,
Somebody told her that I brought Her name about money today.
You denying that you did it. You can't apologize for something.
How can I deny that? How can I deny
you just said you didn't pocket watch and you did. You was not pocket watching, but yesterday you plainly said that you was taking names of who was not over there gifting Diamond doing that
thing. But it wasn't just chastity.
You clearly said
that's so weird. It was not just chastity.
But why would she do that? So Drop Queen says she was taking notes of people who weren't gifting Diamond during her battle. What if people, I mean, I was over there, but what if people was asleep? Why does she care? This is Diamond Show today. Yes, it was crazy. Who asked her to do that? Like, it makes it seem like if you didn't drop at least a rose to Diamond during her battle, that you don't support her. But Diamond said it herself. Tapping the screen supports her during her battle and all those other things. So why, you know what I mean? That's pocket watching.
It wasn't just
the
chastity.
only one that
See,
you
y'all trying to make more. Okay, I apologize for it.
This is hard to listen
and
to.
then you just brought it up again and said
Yes,
you
Black
didn't do
Butterfly.
it.
No, ma'am, I didn't do it today. I'm talking about today. I'm not going back to yesterday to something I already apologized for. So y'all can play that game.
So
y'all.
Drop, you do understand that the problem is the accountability is not there.
The problem
I'm
is
sorry.
Accountability for
No, hold on.
something I did
You're
yesterday.
not. You did pocket watch all the time. If someone gets a big gift, you want one too. If you talk over Diamond, you do not regard Diamond as the host of this show most of the time. When you feel what you are talking about is more important.
It's gonna be.
Does Drop Queen talk over Diamond? I haven't been able to catch her show very early often. Does she? Oh, you said it's so crazy how people smile in your face but really envy you. I will stay away from Drop all the time. She does? And Trey, you are always over there, so you would notice too. Because you're always on the panel. Damn, the yeses have it over everyone. She did it earlier in the recording. I did catch that earlier in the recording, but I didn't know if that was a continuous thing she does. Damn, Drop.
So no. I've been the topic. I've been in the same situation for fucking handling somebody for Diamond. And I would never fucking say that I feel bad about it. I'll take them fucking stab wounds. But let me tell you something. But what I can be is humble.
I don't have to be humble, but I'm not gonna be humble. If you can
that's a flaw, baby. That's a flaw.
It's not a flaw. It may be a flaw for you, but you're not gonna tell me how I'm supposed to move in my life.
You know what? But you tell everybody every day how they should be.
You alive. We talk
about
topics.
Tony, you messy.
We talk about topics. We talk about topics. I address
and you take it to personal shit on a daily basis.
No,
yeah. Have your own life.
Oh my God.
They cuss me out.
You talk about people as soon as they don't agree with you, you go to their life, to what they look like, to everything else.
That's a lie.
That is not
when they cuss me out. But
oh my
fine.
God.
Whatever you want, however you perceive it is your
Rob,
perception.
you know what?
That's fine.
You are making this way bigger. Because you know what you could have said Diamond. Do you feel like I disrespected? Do you feel like I was against you? No, you didn't. You wouldn't even let her finish talking.
You did Diamond, and everybody else gets in it. And
this is not a good look.
Who cares?
Drop. This is not a good look. Drop. It ain't. It is not a good look. The pocket watching, the talking over people, the girl. Thank you, K Rich. Girl. It is not a good look, Drop Queen. It is not a good look.
It's not a good look.
So back to Chelsea.
Can we move on to the subject because I don't want her talking to me because it don't look like you got got a problem with me. It look like you got a problem with yourself because I just figured this out.
Like dead horse. I mean, like y'all just keep attacking. It's like
matter of fact, y'all keep going this with you. I told you I accepted your apology yesterday, and the only reason why you apologized yesterday is because you wanted it to stop. So I'm gonna help you let it stop. I'm not gonna mention nothing about you because the only real reason why you target me is because I said something about your husband. Okay, because I notice when people say something about your husband, you get irate, but then you'll go ask another woman to go get her husband and put him on the phone. See, there's a lot of the back and forth is that you'll do one thing and then don't do another.
I'm gonna start my period.
I'm the wrong one to do this with. I'm the wrong person to do this with because I don't work like that.
Hey, pure goody.
You're doing it for show because we already.
I'm not doing it for show. You brought my name up yesterday. You brought my name up though.
You brought your name up today.
It's over because you wanted to be over. Is it over because you wanted to be over?
You too, Royal?
I wanted it to be over yesterday. That's why.
Okay, so see, the problem is it's all about what Drop wants. It's all about what Drop wants, though. But it's all about what Drop wants.
Big bad Drop wanted to be over.
Yeah, it's like you got to control every scenario, and you're not finna control me. You're not finna control me. No, when you apologize for me to shut up. And I'm telling you, it was not over for you. It's over for me because I don't care.
I apologize because you said you wanted an apology. I apologize because you said all you needed was an apology. And I said, okay.
Okay, so that's why you apologize. But you didn't apologize because you were really sorry for what you did. Did you apologize because you said you were sorry for what you did? Was you sorry for what you did?
You felt wrong.
Was you sorry for what you did?
I'm not going to answer how you want me to.
All she can say is no.
How can I be lying about what I did? What I said?
There's a lot of shit you been lying about.
It's like talking to the ground. I don't understand.
So that's what I'm talking about. But then they want to talk. They want to talk to young people, tell young people what to do, and tell young people how to act. There would be no way.
The issue we had here was we had two issues. One, me and Ben in Bella's live. You said it's not a problem. We understand.
I never said nothing about Bella live.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Diamond. So
okay.
Diamond.
No, I'm not. Don't talk to Diamond. I don't want you to talk to Diamond. I want you to talk to me because you said my name.
So
we're not talking to Diamond.
I said your name when?
No, you said my name. So we're gonna talk to me. When you get ready to talk to Diamond, talk to Diamond on Diamond.
Drop.
When did I say your name?
You said my name today.
Okay, what did I say your name about?
Will you tell her what she said my name about? Because if I tell her, she won't believe.
You tell me what I said your name about.
You said you screen record and Chastity didn't come over there and
you motherfucking lied, and I say that today.
Yeah.
You a motherfucker.
Yes, you did, man.
Yes, you did.
Today.
I hope somebody screen record this shit because you got amnesia. You got fucking amnesia.
Diamond, I love you so much, girl. I hope she talk to you and tell you whatever you want to tell you. Or I can understand she gonna eat
and that's so weird for you to take notes. Why is that your place to take notes about who gives it to Diamond? That's not your place.
Same reason they take notes.
You can remember when the first day she went live with Diamond.
But wait a minute. Drop said that she asked the question that if Chastity is talking about lower, does that require her to drop
That's
down?
what I said. Exactly.
So was that today or was that yesterday?
It was today.
What did you write her name up then?
It was both. She talked about both of the scenarios today.
Talk about both.
I did not.
She talked about both. She spoke on both this morning.
Drop. You talked about both with Diamond
I
asked
did
you.
not.
They be feeling dry.
When you talked about both with Diamond asked you, why did you screen record? Yourself hardcore. You did talk about both today because Diamond asked you, why did you screen record? And that was today. Diamond just asked you that today.
If you let me finish, I'll tell you the rest of what else I said.
Nah, you don't let anybody else finish.
Drop queen, bitch. You getting jumped. I'm sorry. But it's an ass whooping you walked into because you could have turned left and you walked right to the right. Okay. I don't know why. I would have never stayed this long. Crazy. I would have never stayed this long. I would have been like, you know what? I said what the fuck I said, bitches. Bye. And dropped. But the fact that you stayed this long, yeah, I gotta give it to you. I gotta give it to you. You got bigger cojones than I thought you did, okay?
She said, well, who were you looking for specifically? I said I wasn't looking for anybody. I looked at everybody who be in the boxes getting gifts to see if they give, since everybody is always on me and what I do. I did not bring up Chastity's name. I didn't bring up anybody's name that I was looking for anybody specific. The only time I brought up dummy. Chastity's
You
name
just said
is
you
what I
did,
said.
dummy.
That's
You
not
the
what
one
I
that
said.
you said that you said.
That's
You
not
got
what I
to
said.
tip right
No
up
matter when you
lower.
run it up.
You got to
That's
drop.
what-
Then
I'm
you
not
said,
there yet.
I did right
I'm not
up
there
chastity.
yet.
You
I'm
just
not-
said
I'm
that you
not
was
there
talking
right now.
about her.
Oh my God. I just corrected
You was over here
myself.
playing.
Do y'all know who HRH Collection is? Do y'all know who that is or no? That's my guilty pleasure. I watch her a lot. She's crazy. Do y'all know who HRH Collection is? You don't? I ain't gonna hold you. I steal a lot of my euphemism from her. You know her big I steal a lot of my jargon from her. I do. I love her. You do? Rhyme Rage? She's funny as hell. She's funny as hell. She is funny. I'm gonna play one of her clips in a second.
Some time ago.
Maybe they do that at your job.
No, ma'am. It's
But
two
we
different
live in real life over
conversations.
here. You just said you brought that lady name
It's
up.
two
You talked
different
about her.
conversations.
Why did you talk about her?
So you brought it up 2 different times. What you mean it was 2 different conversations? You brought it up twice.
I just said that.
But you said you didn't first.
And then I corrected myself. And I told
You
you
didn't correct
what I
yourself.
said.
You called her a dummy and then said the only time I brought it up.
How you
You
gonna
work in the
correct
lawyer
myself and
office,
say
right,
that I didn't? How do you gonna
Because,
say I
baby, you
corrected
was
myself
playing
when I
some
just
all
told
up
when
and
I
down
just
the
told
side of the
Chastity? I just told Chastity what I brought up her name about. When Chastity muted up, I told
So you
Chastity.
still
Chastity,
brought
You gotta be
this
out
is a
talking yourself, baby.
God damn.
That's because I got to talk to
Okay,
myself.
talking to
Either I'm gonna talk to Chastity or I'm gonna talk to Donna.
I don't want to play some
You out talking yourself.
I don't want to play no
You
game.
don't.
Okay, let me play you one of her clips. This is my favorite. Let me play one of her clips, please. This is her. She's just this white girl. She's just this white girl. Let me brighten it up. She's just this white girl. But she is like insane. Let me play you her clip. She is so funny to me.
You know what I mean? I love dick. You know what I mean?
Listen.
I love dick. You know what I mean? I do. I just love dick. Because it's me, I'm a woman, and I really do love dick, okay? So, when I look at like a butch lesbian, like, literally, I like, that gives off man to me. You know, it's like hot. Like, I don't see them as like a woman sometimes. Like, whatever. I love dick. You know what I mean? I do.
This bitch is funny. You need to watch her. Listen.
1,000% I'm fat phobic. I was very fat. Do you think I want to be fat again? No, I do not. I am very fat phobic. Yes, I am. Yes.
Listen.
Bitch, I'm fine. You know I'm fine. Just implant the fucking egg. I can't choose. Nothing. No, they're not black. Okay. I'm not violent. You are black. You are white. Yeah. Okay. I didn't die because I fucking want you. It doesn't fucking matter.
She's so funny. She has this one clip where she's like, "You're ugly." Okay? She's like, "We're not the same. You are ugly. You are a cunt. You are so ugly. Just embrace it." And then she starts like pep talking you and you're just like, and she's like, "Just embrace it. Embrace being ugly. There's nothing wrong with being ugly. Just be ugly, okay?" And I watch her videos on YouTube. Religious. She's so funny, y'all. She's so fucking funny. I love her so much. She's just so crazy. She's just like a crazy person. But she's getting dragged right now on TikTok because she has a jewelry collection that she gets from DH Gate, but she sells them for like thousands of dollars and people buy them. But somebody was like, y'all can get these off DH Gate. So she's getting dragged right now because of that.
That's right.
We don't want to get y'all like,
they don't want to.
Can we all stop? Because this is.
She had a baby, I know.
We got to move the goalpost. We got to talk about. Diamond, do we have a topic? Because this is it's too much.
So, Chastity, what I was saying was I didn't bring up her name about any money.
You can't.
Her name is HRH, like home, rectangle home, HRH Collections.
Doing this.
Can we please change the subject?
Her house is so pretty.
She wants to talk. She said she finna drop you. She wants to talk.
I'm the one who keep talking. Keep trying to say hi.
You see, she wanted to talk.
Damn.
Hold on, twin. Twin, hold on. I need to talk to you, twin. I need to talk to you now, goddammit. Hold on. Can BT talk to the twin? Tell me, twin.
I just want to clarify. I just want to clarify with Chastity. What I was saying was
I need to meet BET in real life just before I die. Okay. I just need just one time with Unc before I just need it. I hope he goes to the gala. He better go to the gala. If not, I will personally make sure that I pay for him and his wife to go to the gala. I mean, tickets and hotel. I ain't paying for your flight, Unc. Tickets and hotel. But I need to see BET. I need to see him. Okay. I need to see him. Okay. So if y'all see him in the streets, as Petty Rose say, in the streets tomorrow, let him know. Said Nosy said you better be at the gala. If you're not at the gala, she gonna make sure you get to the gala. Okay, I have to make sure because he be cracking me up. He gonna be so funny, and I don't even know if Unc drink. He sound like he drink. He sleep now because he's probably drunk. I know he sleep. So if he sleep, just let him know. I bet his wife be cracking up all the time. I bet he says he's been married over 25 years. So I bet they just be I bet he be at every family reunion cracking everyone up. And I bet if you met people who know BET personally, they've been like, he been saying activate, goddamn it, since the motherfucking 70s. I bet he been saying that for decades. I could clock. It's a massage. Oh, it's a heating pad. I bet he's probably been saying that since the late 70s. I can guarantee it. I'm you sure, Miranda? I'm so sure. I'm so sure. They be like, he been saying activate since forever. Not the 70s. BT sound old, but he not that old, huh? Is he that old or is he just country?
Twin, please talk to me though. Twin, talk to me.
I such your uncle the best way he is.
Talk to me. I want to talk to you, twin. Can we talk, twin?
The Black Diamond Morning Show.
I understand, twin. So while y'all talk to me, twin, I gotta get his cash up messages out. Get him out, Diamond. Get him out. God damn it. Oh, I gotta get him out. All right.
Oh, they are? Oh, I'm jealous.
Drop is using the same times as Bella. Is she the op? Okay, go to your Instagram. Okay, I will. She did not finish about the battle in the screenshots. I agree with Kay. Why did another man buy Drop a cup? Drop apologize, don't. Oh, Drop apologies, don't stop consequences. For an individual, but add people defend herself.
What's up? Is it Brate? Hey, Brate.
Drop, you did mention Chastity today. I'm just saying. Drop only said Chastity name today, referring to Lower.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to make.
All the catch ups about Drop. She the topic. You know, they're gonna be about her. She on the chopping block this week.
Judge Trendsetter, please put Diamond on the docket for insufficient supply. She knows the Diamond effect is real and should have known to order a bigger stock of tumbler. She has me stalking her the BlackDiamondShow.com page. Judge, this case needs to be heard ASAP.
Right? Somebody child buy this woman a cup. Somebody her a cup. I buy tumblers, but I lose them all the time. That's why I'm like, I'm not about to buy. I mean, I guess I could. I feel like diamonds are really bright and shiny. I feel like I wouldn't lose that one. But like other ones, I lose them all the time. I leave them at the gym. You know what I mean? I leave them at the country club. Like I leave them everywhere. I leave them in my car. Sometimes I put them on top of my car and drive off. So I would feel really bad if I lost something that pretty, you know? And then if I'd be scared, I'm going to lose it, you know? I actually like the one that's, the rainbow one. I like that one a lot. I feel like my auntie would like that one a lot. I was thinking about getting her that one for Pride Month. I do, y'all. I'm clumsy, but I feel like my auntie would like that one for Pride Month. It has a chain. Yeah, but do I have any outfits? I think the green one I like, but she always sold out. I'd be like, damn, I can't get it on the low. You can't send me the link first when you restock. But I think she said she's ordering more. Happy Pride, Miranda. I think she says she's ordering more. So when she orders more, the meal K ones, what does that mean? They are super cute. They are super cute.
Oh my God.
Oh, you got one from Amazon? The camel one.
Somebody said
If it was blinged out like that.
Where'd she go? My twin ran off. God damn it, twin ran the fuck off, man. Twin, come back, twin.
He'll be back.
She'll come back. Somebody said drop doing the same thing them other girls did. Watch her. She moved. Watch how she moves after today.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I ain't get a chance to talk to twin. Shit.
Twin.
What the?
When people say watch how you move after that, why do they watch how they baby daddies or the men that they have multiple children? How come y'all didn't
Think
watch
they gonna drop your ass? Think you keep on, they gonna throw your ass down the road.
They
gonna send your ass down the road.
It has no relevance to the scenario. That woman is saying who she is. Y'all beating a dead horse. Y'all as if she's gonna shed her goddamn hair. She ain't gonna
Twin,
change.
come on back, twin. I need to talk to my twin.
What you have to understand is
let me say this about twin. I can say she got some tough skin.
And she does.
Yes, yes. She'll fight a goddamn dinosaur. She'll fight an alligator with her hand.
The next time you say, I like this person, that's when you should be on the doctor. Because then that's why people start hating them people. Stop telling people you like them, so the people don't hate them.
I don't think that's true. This is solely about the way Drop conducts herself. The way she is offensive to other people, and she holds herself on such a high level that she thinks she can do no wrong. And that is not true. And she has done something and she will not take accountability for it. So it's really not about who Diamond likes. It's about how you conduct yourself and how you treat people.
Should this conversation be about how I conduct myself?
There go my twin.
I don't think this conversation should be about how I conduct myself. We all are free to conduct ourselves however we choose to conduct ourselves on this app. So, again, I never said anything about any money or anything like that today.
Talk to BET, baby. Diamond, I'm finna drop down. Thank everybody for the gifts. I appreciate it, girl. You said you apologized, and you didn't want to apologize. So I got y'all for that.
Chastity, where you going? Chastity, where you going?
I'm finna go take care of these children and stuff. I really don't have time because see, my brain work like this. My brain work one way, and the Bible says a double-minded man is unstable in all his way, and they ain't got time to stabilize nobody. That's what they got cardiac arrest for. Check this out. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna drop down. I thank everybody for these gifts. I do appreciate it. Drop. I understand what the problem is, and I hope that you can continue not to say my name when you trying to when people have thrown you under the bus. Keep me off your bus. I don't even want to get on.
It wasn't about throwing you under the bus.
Wait, you gotta give everybody a shout out. It was Nene. It was Blanca. Glock. Salute Kel.
Well, I wanted to hear Chastity's part, and I thought that was really interesting. Now, what I want to really get to, now that we have to hear Drop Queen complaining, I hope she goes back to the show tomorrow and just be Drop Queen. Thank you guys for helping me hit my life goal. Just go and be Drop Queen. Now, I want to get to Proxy. Now, Proxy got me blocked, so they'll never see this, okay? So, I guess people were trying to figure out what's up, Alexa? He said, girl, weren't we hanging out yesterday? My man won't believe me. Yes, we was. Remember we went to the mall? And you bought those really cute shoes? Remember? Them sneakers? I think they were Pumas. Yes, girl, I remember. What's up, Meek? Is Proxy Rose? I don't know. But there's a video here on 401's page, and I want to get to it. So let's see. Oh, I found Ebb off of Sean Olivia mess full circle. Who's Ebb? Tam Bam. Who is Ebb? Who is that? Alien said, I love Proxy. A lot of people do. Only T knows. Maybe it's her. I mean, it doesn't matter. And Nosy we trust. Thank you, Mrs. Bowens. Who's Proxy? I don't know, but let's get to the video, y'all.
because they're not supposed to like me. Mm-hmm. So in this picture here, I asked, is this the page? I hate you can't see the remarks, but it really don't matter. So when I asked if it was your page, say blah, 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 that you were dumb, T got this bitch on the schedule with no pay. Oh. Uh-huh.
Be ready. Oh. But she don't, like, I don't know. I mean, it could be, proxy could be anyone. But I think in order to find out who these bloggers are, the anonymous ones, which you shouldn't care about unless they're like slandering you and it's really getting on your nerves. But to know who these people are, if you're really, this is just my synopsis. If you're really trying to figure out like, who are these bloggers, these anonymous ones, not like Chasing Pillows or, the other ones, for the haters, they're bloggers, but you know who they are. I'm talking about the anonymous ones. If you want to know who the anonymous ones are, you gotta, there's ways to track to figure out who they are. There's ways to track to figure out who they are. There are ways to track to figure out who they are. It's about their movements. So you have to look at who do they have blocked, right? Why is their page private? Which means only a specific number of people are denoted to see it, right? So who do they have blocked? Why are their pages private? Who do they post salacious stuff about? Right? Because if you look at their enemies list, then you can see who they got a problem with. And typically the people who they have a problem with, you look at the correlation, like, oh, let's say like 4 of these products were all blocked by L'Oreal. And they all got together like, well, L'Oreal blocked me, L'Oreal blocked me, L'Oreal blocked me. Okay, our common enemy might be L'Oreal. You know what I mean? So you just look at their common enemy. So I would look at all the people who Proxy has blocked and see who the common denominator is. And that's probably the person who Proxy is. That, if I were going to analyze it, I personally don't give a shit. Nobody should. You know, if they don't like you, they don't like you. No offense. But if you're making salacious videos about me and you got me blocked, the reason why I wouldn't care is because I'm like, it'll never hit the For You page, so no one will ever see it. So why would I give a shit? So to me, I feel like it's all about For You page. If you make a video about me and if your page is public, the reason why I could go off on you is because there's a chance that video could go viral and then people will see it. If your page is private, why would I care if you block me and make salacious videos about me? It's private. And no one will see it except the people you want to see it. And at most, 1,200 people will see it. My fear is 1 million people seeing it, 2 million, or going mega viral, 10 million people see it. I don't give a you know what I mean? Like, so, you know, like I know some people are like, who's Proxy, who's Proxy, who's Proxy? But if Proxy's page is private, what does it matter? None of their videos will ever reach the For You page. None of their videos will ever make it to a larger audience. None of their videos will ever see the light of day of a mega audience. So who gives a fuck if they say they have crazy edits that make you look bad or they say salacious things? Who cares? That's literally, like, to me, Proxy is nothing more than a digital journal of the shit that they don't like, the shit that they see. That's it. It's really just a digital journal. So, but some people care about try to figure out who Proxy is. I don't think people should care. It's a private page. What's the matter, you know? But this. So, Nitra was sitting down with E.B. Ready because someone said that they think that Proxy was her.
So, and I'm not going to get a resource until I know it's okay. But from what I understand, they're going to let you know who said it. This is them showing me which page you were. Everyone knows you.
I think people care, Shaded, because, you know, if the person's making salacious videos about them, I guess that's probably why they care. I don't think people should care. Again, I have my reasons why I don't care, but everyone's different. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's different. Just Eb, not Eb Ready. Okay, Eb Ready. So, I don't think people should care. You know, Erica B, who also goes by Erica B, got you. Okay, Erica B, my bad, my apologies, Erica B. So if it was Erica B, like, what does it matter? You know what I mean? Like, the page is private, but again, everyone has their reasons why they care. I'm just telling you the reason why I wouldn't care, because I care more about For You page than I do about live streaming, unfortunately. Like, I love you guys. I love y'all. I love y'all so bad. But, you know, like, if y'all see something that's like wild, and like if y'all see something about somebody trying to slander me, y'all know, because y'all see me all the time. You're like, I don't believe that. You know what I mean? But y'all know me. Y'all see me. For You page people don't see me. You know what I mean? So I could be potentially losing a follower. I could be losing a follower from someone's wild and salacious claims they make about me. You know what I mean?
Confirmed on that panel from this page. She did as well. Oh, not that I confirmed it. Who is this? Did he say they didn't respond to you yet?
Happy birthday.
They said that's her. Everyone knows she's no. About revealing them to me. Well, the person knows that you
Happy
know
birthday.
that I told you.
Yes, I got my braces on.
And so I did send them a message and let them know, hey, I told Eb that she was allegedly proxy. This is the thing that confuses me. Mm-hmm. When I went today to check your page after I found out that you're alleged proxy, I had you blocked. Mm-hmm. When you came over to Big O tonight, first you said, well, it don't matter. You called me out my name, so I don't want to go all the way back. But in a little bit, I am making communication with this person. Indy said wrong person, Miss Nitra. Well, hey, if it's not her, it's not her. No, I'm not going to accept that because you literally put that out in front of 2,000 plus people. Go to bed. So, like, what information, what receipt did they provide to you to prove that it was me?
I don't know. It's like if someone said I was a blogger page, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I don't know if I would have got as defensive as this Ab lady girl, this Erica B girl did. She got really defensive. And it's like, so what? So they say you're a blogger who uses a private account. So what? Be like, no, it's not me, and move on. But the defensiveness is, I don't know. I don't know.
For you to put me on your green screen
No,
in front of
Erica B. Erica B. What's up, Top Flight?
Hey, Nosy, hey, everybody in the comments. I don't normally come up here, but this is my personal friend, and we had got this information while we were on live celebrating one of our friends' graduation. So that's why she's so upset. And on top of that, she's never on the app. She hasn't really been on this app like that since she's been covering Sean and Olivia. She's back in the old days on the other messy side of TikTok before this new side of TikTok start coming about. So I just wanted to come up here and say that because I don't want to fight these people in the comments, but this is EB is not the right EB. It's not the right person. She never came back with proof. She just put her name on the back screen and her picture on the back screen and just started drama. So I'm gonna drop now.
Okay, thanks, Top Flight. Okay, let's finish listening.
Oh, baby, calm down. No, it's not a calm down because, like, what is this? I don't even be on TikTok. Give me a chance. Can I get a little time?
It's the music.
Look, okay, the person, she ain't gonna have a problem letting you know who it is. She take it forever, for real. Well, I can't help how she moves. She take it forever. So why can't you just tell me, like, why is it?
Not the corn.
Who is it? Y'all already gonna put me out here in front of 2,000 plus people. You got other pages posting me that I'm proxy, so nobody can tell me who's saying this.
Did Proxy come to the live, to the comments? Does anyone know? Because Proxy usually shows up like that when they're mentioned. Did Proxy show up?
She'll be here in a little bit. A little bit when? Somebody said this is it is childish. I'm not gonna give up who said it. You said you're not heard. I'm not. Your problem can be with me because I put. No, my problem's not wanting to be with you because you already did what you did. So if you just take accountability for what you did, that's on you. I don't really care. I'm not looking for nothing from you. I want to know who's literally on the phone, texting, whatever. Lies about me.
Now I do agree. Nitra should have probably not brought this to the live without confirming it first. I was in 2 live streams on my burner account. This was a couple months ago. Okay. I was on 2 live streams on my burner account. and I'm mutuals with Proxy on my burner. They don't know that, but shout out to Proxy. We're mutuals, okay? So I'm mutuals with Proxy on my burner. And Proxy was in the chat on 2 separate occasions, on 2 separate live streams, talking to 2 separate creators. And I'm not going to mention the creators because, you know, I'm just not going to do that. And Proxy was like, so, and in the comments just talking. And the 2 creators on 2 separate live streams said, yo. And Proxy was like, see, I knew you'd figure it out. And they're like, yo. And then Proxy said, I'm going to DM you. I'm going to DM you right now, girl. I'm going to DM you right now. So the 2 creators, because of something, and I took a screenshot of what Proxy had said because I think Proxy was using coded language to trigger their memory to be like, you know exactly who I am. And the 2 creators, you remember that? And the 2 creators said, yo, it's no, so yeah, so these 2 creators know exactly who Proxy is. These 2 creators know exactly who Proxy is. So if I really want to go down the rabbit hole to figure out what Proxy is, I mean, I could cheat and just get there. I could just cheat. I'm not gonna say how I cheat. I could just cheat, but I feel like it's a little bit more fun this way to like follow the clues to figure out who they are. I would never expose it, even if I found out. I wouldn't do that because obviously Proxy wants privacy for a reason. But you know what I mean? But I think it's funny how they want to be found out because they want to get the attention of specific creators. And when Proxy said it in the chat, she said the same thing. I screenshotted it. She said the same phrase, which I'm not going to repeat. She said the same phrase in both live streams to basically get the attention of 2 creators to be like, you know who I am. And they were like, yo. And then Proxy's like, I'm going to DM you. I'm going to DM you. And I was like, they know who she is. So Proxy does want Proxy at minimum wanted at least 2 people to know his or her identity, you know?
Listen, let me be grown. I will take accountability for putting your picture up today or your profile. I don't know if it's your picture or not. If it is, you know, I'm sorry. But I will apologize for putting your profile up. You have no content. You were blocked. I did put this up to state that I heard that you're a Proxy. I don't know you from Adam. I just know you're blocked. Now, I did send proof to this person and told them, hey, she says she's not Proxy. The person said you're telling a damn lie. So they're doing
is
something.
the person like this? Is
You're lying. They said you're lying. They said that you are Proxy. Now I don't know if all y'all hung together at one time. I don't know.
I'll be able to let you know if I know who the person is. This is silly for real. I don't even be on live, so you guys have to understand somebody who don't even be on TikTok for real. I'm getting messages.
Well, I only came up here
like,
because I saw somebody sent me the live, and I saw the comments that said Miss Nitra.
Because I think I would have been upset too, but it's like I wouldn't have cared. Like, who cares? Because if Proxy's page is private, right, and no one ever sees the content unless there are certain people who have access to Proxy's page, right? There's no I don't understand the staunch. I mean, I guess maybe it's just not me, so I just wouldn't care. I just don't care about a lot of dumb stuff. But like, I don't quite understand the defensiveness behind it. And I get it. She was busy. She was doing other stuff. She was celebrating other things. I get that. But who gives a shit? It's like Proxy's page is private. If the girl's not Proxy, she has no concept or clue what Proxy posts. Now, I'd be upset if Nitra was going live saying it was me. Now that's where the defense comes in. Like, I could see why she'd be angry. I don't think Nitra should have brought this to the app. I think if Nitra just wanted to just try to figure it out on her own, she should have waited until she got all the evidence to do so, because you're throwing out salacious claims against someone with no basis in it. There's no basis in it. You know what I mean? You just got a person telling you this is who this is, you know? Where is that going to get you? You know what I mean? It's a blogger page.
Like this didn't get sent to me, so I only came to show you that it was sent to me that you are Proxy, because they're not supposed to like me. Mm-hmm. So in this picture here, I asked, is this the page? I hate you can't see the remarks, but it really don't matter. So when I asked if it was your page, they blah, 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 that you were dumb. T got this bitch on the schedule with no pay. Oh. Uh-huh. So, and I'm not going to get a resource until I know it's okay. But they, from what I understand, they're going to let you know who said it. This is them showing me which page you were. Everyone knows she confirmed it on that panel from this page. She did as well. Oh, not that I confirmed it. Who is this? So you said they didn't respond to you yet? They have. They said that's her. Everyone knows she's confirmed. No. About revealing them to me. Well, the person knows that you know that I told you, and so I did send them a message and let them know, hey, I told Eb that she was allegedly proxy. This is the thing that confuses me. Mm-hmm. When I went today to check your page after I found out that you're alleged proxy, I had you blocked. Mm-hmm. When you came over to Big.
It's all interesting. It's all very interesting. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. Hold on, let me get the part 2 up because I want to hear this, you guys. I know a lot of you probably already heard it, but I didn't get to hear it yet. Okay. Not my phone falling. Ghetto.
Not heard anything. It was the kind of other. Who was on the phone and when are they coming? In the middle of the night? So they could be like, oh, she not live no more? Like, no, man, come on, for real, stop playing. Prosty come outside. I don't even need Prosty to come. I need a person on the phone who told her this. Is Prosty someone close to T? They said that T-Top said that it's not me. But I don't even know her. She don't know, unless she know who the real Prosty is. But come on, man. That's besides the fact of trying to figure out. I ain't trying to figure out who the real person. I don't care. I want to know who said it on the phone. She's on the phone with them. What? Man. Dog, like this too much. This is too much. This is too much. It's other stuff going on. They say that the let me not even say that because it's other stuff going on TikTok right now. There's just no way.
Listen, there's always going to be a whodunit series here on TikTok. Always. There's always going to be a who did it and why. Okay. These bloggers, you know, a lot of people they don't really like them too much. You know what I mean? So like they are always out to figure out who they are and why they're being messy and blase soise, you know? So yeah, so why Nietzsche got an extra grind with proxy? I don't know. It's like if you're blocked, like just be blocked and who cares, you know? But maybe, you know, Nietzsche had an itch to scratch and she just really wants to know. And that's okay, you know? It is what it is. You said, who is the voice behind exposing the truth? What page is that, Messy? He said, some people be looking like who did it and why too. Some do. Not me. Even though I'm in loungewear. Not me, but you know, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Hold on, you guys. Somebody's in the box.
So today, this is one you missed, Nosy. Just dropping some tea off at the door. So CP, quote unquote, interviewed Exposing the Truth, which is another blogger page, and they were using a voice box to talk to Chasing Pillows for almost an hour. And because they kept saying that it was Blaze, but it's not Blaze because Blaze can't pronounce words, but this person was pronouncing words, and they was giving Chasing Pillows clues. and they kept saying about production companies, so they kept throwing your name out there because they
You
kept
got
saying
me fucked
production.
up.
I swear to God, listen, I swear on everything I love. This was about 11:30, 12 o'clock today
I don't think
or
nobody caught
whatever.
it.
And they kept saying, yeah, they trying to create a reality show on TikTok using the clips and all this other stuff. But so exposing the truth is another one that's supposed to be trying to get uncovered. But I also want to clock the fact about Evie said I'm never on TikTok. But if you're proxy, you can't never be on TikTok up under your real name, can you?
True. And if you're never on TikTok, how would you know who Tea Time was?
Correct.
I don't know. It just I don't know. I don't think it's her,
I don't think
but
it's her either.
she
But
stayed a real long time for somebody
she
who said it wasn't
did,
her.
because I would have been like, girl, that ain't me, and I would have kept it moving. I wouldn't even gave it that energy because why you worried about who it is so bad? And I just would have kept it moving. But
Yeah.
yeah, so exposing the truth is another blog page, and they use the voice box, but I don't know. I don't
Now let
know.
me say this about I'm not exposing the truth. Okay,
Well,
that's
we know that.
crazy. And
We know
two,
that.
right? And two, I know for a fact you can. I could. You know how long I would be in litigation with my attorneys and TikTok attorneys in order just to be able to use the word TikTok, let alone screen recordings from TikTok. I would be in court
Right.
for the end of days. There's nothing about TikTok other than the individual people that I would use for a reality show. I would not use clips or screen recordings or anything
Because
of
you
the
have a whole
likeness of
production
TikTok because
company
I don't
to
have the
create it
rights,
for
nor do
real.
I have, hold on, I don't have the rights, nor do I have the trademarks, to do anything with them. So even if I were going to have a reality show, it would only be the individuals I could source off of it. It couldn't be anything else. So
Right.
whoever says, "Oh, well, I'm just," whoever, whatever they said, I already know that they've never dealt with trademarks or,
Well, Chasen did come back and say, nah, it can't be nosy. Because the comments kept saying, well, if you talking about production, you talking about reality, got to be nosy. And Chasen did come back and say, nah, that can't be nosy or whatever. And they were just naming people, and Chasen asked them and said, if I get it right, will you tell me that I got it right? And they said, maybe. It was a whole cat and mouse game.
yeah, they don't want to expose themselves because they're a cornball, and just don't listen. Don't, please. I'm telling people right now. I'm gonna just put this out there right now. Don't use and don't attempt to leverage my likeness. My likeness is trademarked. Okay, so don't
Right.
use or attempt to leverage my likeness and don't think you won't get caught. It's real simple. Okay, it's very simple to find. I personally don't go after burner accounts or stuff like that, but I have access to do so. Okay,
Right.
so don't get on here with voice boxes, voice changers, eating something extra thick so your voices, don't do that because it will be a legal nightmare for you. If you are who
Yeah.
you say you are, just say who you are. If you don't
Yeah,
want
they
to
had a
expose
British
who you
accent
are,
voice.
don't say who you are, and just keep screen recording and getting your little fucking likes and clicks and shit. But keep my shit out of it because I'm not the rest of these people running around this app talking crazy. Like, my shit is registered. You know what I mean? My shit is trademarked. So don't go around and be like, oh, I could be nosy. Don't do that. That would be bad for you. Real bad. Okay. So it's not even that funny because I didn't even know this occurred, but I'm just telling the person who's watching or somebody who's about to do what they think they're about to do, don't.
I figured you didn't know. That's why I said something. Because I'm like, well, Nose ain't even talked about that, and we talking about this. But yeah, that was earlier today. But you might have been asleep because it's different time zones. So
Yeah, yeah, I had to have been asleep because I promised you right now, I'd have went right in that motherfucking box. I'd have went right over to chasing pillow shit and told that person, you playing a little too close to the sun.
yeah,
You playing. I don't got to be on no burner account jumping in people's boxes. I'll get right here and say this, okay? And my burner accounts aren't even disguisable. I got clocked the other day by Junior Bone Collector. Like, I found your burner. I was like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not, because I don't be doing nothing on them burners but screen recording. So please miss me with that. What's up, Eb? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to get that out the way.
it's all right.
Hey, no, you're fine. I just joined in. I don't know who sent this over to you. I told them don't do it. Yeah. So let me just start from the beginning of how I even found this out. I don't know anything about a proxy. It was told to me that a proxy page was it was a bad page basically. They screen record and talk bad about people posting clips. So it wasn't presented to me as they just take screen recordings of lives and just post it. It was like they're adding to it, basically starting mess with content creators. So when that got presented to me, I'm like, wait. And so I saw me in the background of Nitra's live. I'm like, why are you telling 2,000 plus people that I'm this proxy page? Never went to go look for proxy, never crossed paths with proxy ever. So when I search it up, it's like several proxy pages that were unprivate. So I don't even know what proxy page you're talking about that's private, because maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. So I'm like, okay, why did she have me up here? Why is she saying this? So I wasn't on the actual live. It got sent to me after the fact. So she ended up getting off of TikTok and going on Bingo. So then I went on Bingo and I asked her. So that's when we had a conversation then. She was distracted doing other stuff in the background, which started to piss me off. So yes, I did call her out her name, and I should have said more than just that, but I didn't. I ended up getting off of Bingo, coming back to TikTok, and she said that she was going to reach out to the person who said that to her. So when she did come to my live, she's showing me text message of the person that's saying like, "Oh yes, it's definitely her. She doesn't like me." The text message was like cut off and stuff like that. Um, and she was like, Nitra was saying he, then she, then they were on the phone call. Then it was text messages. Then it happened the day of. Then it happened days prior. Like it's just not making sense. So at first I was like, "Am I being pranked? Is this like a skit y'all just throwing me into? Like what is going on?" I'm just confused because this side of TikTok I'm new to. Even you, like your page, I'm new to. I enjoy your lives, but I don't come from this side of TikTok. So when I say that I'm not on TikTok for real, like I jump in, jump out. I can't put the pieces together because it's all over the place on this side, and it's more messier than the side I came from. Y'all do way crazier things than I ever experienced on TikTok. I don't want no parts of it. I be in my Discord. The whole trolling thing has been happening to me for like about a year now. So for her to go in front of 2,000 plus people and say that I'm this proxy page, whatever content they post, like you just added to me 2,000 plus trolls added on me. Like, no, like you don't know the half of the trolls that I've been dealing with on TikTok, which you probably have experienced that yourself, but that's aggravating for me not to even really be on the app for real. Like I don't go live, but it's me to still be mentioned on here. Like they did the same thing with the detention page, but I'm like, nobody had me on the green screen about that. So I asked Nature like what receipts or what evidence did you get to put me on your green screen, because I'm pretty
Did
sure
she
somebody.
ever tell you who it was?
No. So that's why I was like, I was so aggravated and I was so hostile on that live because that was after the bingo. Because I'm like, okay, you said that they were coming. You was going to text them and see if it was okay. But then you said on bingo that it shouldn't be no problem. Like whoever the person is, you feel like, okay, yeah, they'll come. Like they have no problem coming to your live. So I'm feeling like they're going to expose you that because she said that the person was a credible source. So this is somebody that you trust, like you believe, you rant with whatever they told you. So I'm like that you should be, feeling some type of way about that on your end too, because who is this making up a lie like this to you? And to the point where they're like, yes, I know it's her. She doesn't like me. She this and that. Like, who is that? And then they said that I went on a live and I admitted that I was proxy and stuff. Like they're just feeding her these lies. And she went to TikTok and told 2,000 people that I'm proxy. At that time, I had know what proxy is posting, so I have no idea. They're telling me that proxy basically starting stuff, talking bad about people, and I'm like, if I have anything to say, I've always went live and I spoke my mind from my page. I never went on a burn or whatever and spoke whatever feelings that I had towards somebody. So she tried to apologize in front of 300 plus people that was there, but I'm like, those people that you're talking to, they've listened to my lives before, they've talked to me. Like you need to go back on your platform with the two plus people that you had and repeat that apology again and let them know that I'm not proxy. But she still hasn't revealed to whoever they were on the phone with, still hasn't came forward. So she kind of like just let it fade away. I left it alone. I said it was just one night only. I'm not going to drag this situation out, but I mean, you're recapping it, so I just came over.
Hmm. Oh, I guess the other person dropped. Okay, okay, well, there y'all have it. You know, she's not proxy. Which again, I don't know why Nitra, her, I don't know why she wanted to go forward with it. Maybe she had enough. Maybe she felt she had enough evidence to do so. But I don't know. Like, I guess she should have confirmed it first. Maybe reached out to you privately, like, are you proxy or something? Like I won't tell.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to. I asked her, like, did they provide any receipts? Because typically somebody, come to me would have been like, oh, yeah, this person is this back burner page, whatever. Like, I would ask, how do you know? Like, what did you say after they told you I was proxy? You didn't
And did
ask.
she show you what she said after she asked?
No, she showed a screenshot where she asked them good morning, her spiritual child or something like that, but the text messages was blocked off, so you could barely read like what
Okay.
it said. And then she's like, please, just want to reveal their name. She's asking them to come to my live, but they never came to my live.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, I think proxy is going to end up revealing themselves at some point. They all do. A lot of those pages, a lot of those burner pages, they want a little bit of the limelight. They want to be front and stage, front and center. So at some point, that person's going to end up revealing themselves. It's only a matter of time. A lot of them do. They can't help themselves. The they see the creators who they give access to those pages get all the credit, basically getting all the credit for their work. And so at some point they want to start coming up and hosting their own panels. So because they see it, they're like, well, you just using all my screen recordings, but I really did all the work, and look at you getting all the notoriety and the gifts and the cash apps. And so they start to break out of their shell and start to slowly come forward. So at some point, proxy will reveal themselves. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm over it, but I just felt her putting me on the green screen is like it bothered me at the beginning, but it's like I left it alone. Like Nitra, probably whatever, it's over with. I just really want to know who was on the phone because that's weird. Like for them to reach out to you or you to reach out to this person and they're just volunteering lies, just making up stuff. And you said it's a credible source. This is somebody that you frequently talk to. Then like you
Mm-hmm.
don't find that concerning? Like they're just telling you lies like this? Because what else have they
Well,
told you?
technically, it's not a lie to her if she believed it, right? Like, you know what
Right.
I mean? Like, she can't really say it's a lie. You understand what I mean? Like, if they said, this is this person, she confirmed it with me, it's her, here's her info, that technically isn't Nitra
Mm-hmm.
believing a lie. That's Nitra just following the evidence.
And
Now,
that's
should she have gone live about it? Probably not, right? Probably not, but it's most certainly not her believing a lie. You know what I mean?
yeah, I get
You
what you're saying.
understand?
That's why I didn't really go so hard on her. I was getting aggravated with her because I'm just like, okay, time's ticking. Like, what's going on? Like, I feel like you're playing in my face at this point. But
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really have the same energy with her like I typically have with other people who have, try to cover me on this app because I really wanted to just know like who's on the phone. Like, that's my focus. Like, who's on this phone just out the blue volunteering these lies to you? That's
Yeah.
silly.
Well, maybe she'll get around to revealing who that person is, or maybe she, after your conversation, she'll clock them and say, hey, this person came into my life, said it wasn't her. Are you sure? Are you positive? Do you have any other evidence that this is who you say it is? So
Mhm.
maybe we'll get more information out of it later on. But thank you for coming up to clear it up for us.
No problem. I'll be in the comments.
Okay, thank you, Eb.
No problem.
Yeah, so there you have it. Now I found the screen recording of whoever that mystery person is with the voice box. Um,
I just can't help but feel like I just had an interview yesterday with Voldemort, and we're not gonna say his name. Just had an interview with Voldemort yesterday, and now today, even though exposing you're saying that you be in my lives, today, cameraman said like they just wanted to bring you over, they would invite you over. I said I can't help but feel like if you're a man and you're
I've
just
been a fan.
huh?
I've been a fan.
Thank you.
this is this
You just so
this is the voice box they use. Oh my god! And she entertained this chasing pills. I ought to tie your shoelaces together. Not you entertaining this mess. And why do you care who this blog, like, what is this new wave of people like caring about who these bloggers are? Like, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, we got to listen to it.
To be younger than 60, and after Jake said he was 57, and he also said that tomorrow he was going to drop some receipts or whatever about me. So I don't know. I've been a fan. They said I've been a fan. So I'm confused. I feel like you're a woman, or if you're not a woman, then, and if you're a man, you sound like after Jake.
That isn't me.
Is chasing pillows. You can hear her typing. This is not a voice box. This is a voice simulated app that you can type commands into, and it's like text to speech. You can literally hear her. You can hear her typing. You can literally hear her typing. Come on, Chasen. What? Now, Chasen. Now, Chasen. Why would you? Come on, Chasen. Listen, I'm about to rewind back. Just listen real close. Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume up as high as I can. I can hear. That's why I brought my ear to it. I'm like, listen.
You just so happen to be younger than 60.
Listen,
and
just wait.
After Jake said he was 57, and he also said that tomorrow he was going to drop some receipts or whatever about me. So I don't know. I've been a fan. They said I've been a fan.
Listen,
So
hold on.
I feel like you're a woman, or if you're not a woman, then, and if you're a man, you sound like after Jake.
Now listen. Okay?
That isn't me.
That was typing before the command was sent. Jason Pillows, I know you don't got us wasting our goddamn time with this goofy stuff. With this goofy shit. I think it's funny though. I think it's funny. I shout out to Challenge. I think it's funny. So now I don't actually care, you know. I don't really care, but it is pretty hilarious. Yeah, it's chasing doing. Now chasing. No, after Jake, I'm not letting you up here. You be talking, you too long-winded, Jake. You're too long-winded. We know it's not you. It was definitely chasing pillows doing this. It was definitely chasing pillows doing it. I can't believe y'all brought this mess to me. I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking it's like a voice decoder. Like you could tell a difference between a voice decoder and a type to speak. This is a type to speak. This is not a voice decoder. A voice decoder alters your voice, but you can still hear remnants of the person's voice. This is so corny. No, I think it's funny. Why couldn't it be a blogger person typing? No, it's chasing. Because no other person would even think to do this. Chasing pillows be on her computer all day long, looking to find ways to, get a large audience, captivate an audience, and she can do that. She has every right. I want to make this clear. Chasing Pillows has every right to do kabuki theater, right? It just means like just mess. Just to do kabuki theater or run a kangaroo circus or a banana republic in order to captivate her audience. I don't have a problem with this. I think this is lighthearted and funny. In my personal opinion, you might not like it, but like, this is dumb. I personally think that people who think outside of the norm, who think outside of the box to create sizzle to captivate an audience is a content creator. This is content, in my personal opinion, because it brought me to it, right? I found, or somebody put the thing like, get the video here. We find the video, we're listening to it. To me, I personally think that's how you captivate an audience. It's different. It's not anything I would have thought of doing. Low-key, I'm kind of mad I didn't think of it first. But I think it's, I broke it down quick. Because I'm not a dummy. I know how to analyze shit, But I think this is funny. So shout out to Chasing Pillow. Shout out to Chasing Pillow. We're gonna listen to a little bit more, but it's definitely Chasing Pillows typing this. Do you listen?
You sound like after Jake.
Hold on.
That isn't me.
Now listen very closely. You're going to hear typing. You're going to hear typing. This person is muted. I want to make clear. You can't see it, but you can see their mute button here. That person is muted. So if the person was typing, you would not hear them. You would not hear them typing. But Chasing Pillows is not muted, and you can hear her typing. Listen, I'm going to turn the volume all the way up. Pay close attention. You hear that?
You sound like After Jake.
Listen, hold on.
That isn't me.
Now listen to the typing. You hear that? That's her. There's only one person on the panel. This box says join guest. This is if you have live access, you can click it. It's only or it's two people here. There's two people here, but this other person, when I expand the box, oh, not muted. Oh, maybe this is them. Ooh, I didn't expand it. They're down here. Ooh, but that's definitely typing. That's definitely typing. Hold on, I'll play it back.
You sound like After Jake.
Listen.
That isn't me.
Listen, hold on, you're gonna hear it. You don't hear that type? How do you don't hear that? That's a person with big ass hands typing. I think it's Chasing. It is. But it's funny though. There's nothing, you guys, even me saying I think it's Chasing, maybe Chasing Pillow's girlfriend, probably. I heard it too. I think that even if it is Chasing Pillows, it's not a negative accusation. It's funny. It's entertaining. That's I mean, Leola, you ain't gotta believe me. I think it's entertaining. I think to have a burner page in a box, typing a text to speak, and then the person sounding as robotic as it can be, and trying to get them to reveal who they are, is funny. It's entertaining. Chasing Pillows has all the time in the world on her hands. She has all the time in the world on her hands. Chasing might be exposed. You understand what I mean? It might be her page. That's what makes it so funny. It's like it could literally be her page. What they say about you? They didn't say anything about me. People were in the chat were trying to guess who this was. They thought it was me. Immediately after, immediately went after Chasing Pillows. Where did you get that idea? That what? The idea that what? Can you finish the sentence? You say yes, and she has been trying to go viral real bad. She'll go viral because if you here's the thing, if you dedicate your time to trying to go viral, you will go viral. You will go viral. You just gotta keep at it. You can't take breaks. You can't go viral taking a 1 month break. That's not gonna happen. You can't go viral taking 3 days off. You can't do it. You know what I mean? You have to keep at it. You have to keep at it, and you have to continue to keep at it. Like for a page like Chasing Pillows page, I would recommend, this is my recommendation, I'd recommend they should post 5 videos a day every day for a month. One of those videos will go viral. 2 of those videos will go viral every single day without fail. You know what I mean? Without fail. So if she wants to go viral, she has to continue to dedicate time to continuously going viral. But you can't go viral taking breaks and, slacking. It's a job. It's a wave, and you have to, like a surfer, you have to chase it. But if Chasing Pillows continues to dedicate time to her content, she will go viral. And any of you could go viral. Some people get lucky, go viral on their first post. Some people don't. You said you would have to be there to know it wasn't Chasing. I don't need to be there to know she looks she looks smart enough to concoct some scheme like this. And it's funny. There's nothing wrong with it, you guys. I need you guys to everybody collectively. I know some of you are laying down, some of you are at work. I need everybody in the chat to take a deep breath. Okay? I need because a lot of you get coming off real strong, and I think you just had your last cup of coffee of the evening. I need some of y'all to take a deep breath. Okay? If Chasing Pillows is pretending to be this exposed page, pretending to talk on a text to speak app, it's funny. It's not negative. It's not hateful. It's not salacious. It's not a negative connotation. It's not bad or par for the course. It's funny. So me saying I think it's funny and I think it's Chasing Pillows doing all of this. It's not bad. It's good because it means that she's thinking outside of the scope of her content, and she's putting her, which is what you should do as a content creator. You should just try something once. Try to be funny. Try to be, hilarious. Try to be serious. Try something. So it's not a bad connotation. I need y'all to take a deep breath. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, chasing doubles. Yeah, I can. I think it's funny. Let's listen to some more.
Sorry. Well, no, don't be sorry. I mean, does anybody else? It's a man. He keeps saying it. Okay. Not his white Kells. Okay. If anybody has any questions, Exposing, would you mind answering more questions, or are you all set?
10K what? No, it's Chasing Pillows.
I'm here for you, friend. Okay.
TikTok NPC, I said that and they said no.
$10,000? Sure.
And you said you've been on the app for 3 years. Anybody have any questions? Y'all can request up. I think I'm pretty much.
Why does it matter if it's her or not? That's the part that's the part that's so funny. It's like, what does it matter if it's her or not? Like, now I understand the situation with Proxy and Ebb, right? Ebb doesn't want any affiliation with Proxy, regardless if it's her or not, right? That's one thing. She's like, I want no affiliation with this shit. But Proxy pretending to be another screen record page is funny. I think it's funny as hell. Who is this? Number one son. Nosy, look at TK Ponka page. I can't do that. I'm live right now. Ooh, lost one.
Thanks, Exposing. I think I'm pretty much all good with my questions. I would love for a back end conversation if necessary, because
and it's funny too. She's done with her questions. Why? So you can type. You didn't think that out too well, did you, friend? She's like, well, damn, I can't ask questions and type at the same time. So I'm done with my questions. Y'all got questions? Come on, Jason. We know exactly what you was doing.
I would like to have an idea on who you are.
It's not Angie. Angie was live when this started with CP, so it's not Angie.
It's not Angie. Who are you? Exposing. Let me say something. For a troll page that's never like, even played their voice, showed their face, you sure are causing a little bit of speculation, which is very interesting. Very interesting.
Yes.
Anybody else have? You're welcome. Yeah. Anybody else have any questions? Y'all can just request up and.
Okay, I have another question. If you're a man, okay, I have a question for you, Exposing. Do you enjoy watching BET?
You should be glad, Twan, because these people is it's messy over here, Twan. It is. This is the hood side of TikTok. This is the hood side of TikTok. The person talking is Southern Baby. This is really it's fun though. It's fun. It's fun. It is pretty hilarious, but they be over here tussling, Twan. They be over here tussling.
Exposing. Do you enjoy watching BET?
I just think it's funny that Chasing is muted now. I don't know. I just think it's funny. This is definitely Chasing. Her playing clues of herself.
He is a bloody twit. What? He is a bloody twit.
She's talking about BET Live. They're saying BET as in like the channel BET.
So I'm taking it you don't like BET Live?
He said, y'all in the comments on Two Brothers Arguing. Child, what are y'all? I'm not listening to any more of this. I've concluded it. It's been concluded. This exposing the truth page is chasing pillows. Case closed. Done. I'm not even a judge. Case closed. That's it. I am not arguing any more of this mess. You said I missed the old voice changers because this is it. You're welcome, After Jake. He said, I'm way too comfortable in the hood. Are you? A little bit. Judge, no, I can't do a judge show on here, y'all. I'll be cutting up too. I cut up already. Could you imagine if I had a judge show? Yeah, CP, give us your phone. What's up, BT? CP, give us your phone. Because you're doing too much. But I commend you for doing too much. You know what I mean? I commend you. I commend you. I commend you. You do a lot. You do a lot. You out here. You said, what kind of judge robe you want? No, I don't want no judge robe. Hecky no. All right, they already be on my neck already. Imagine if I showed up one day with a robe and a cowboy hat on. I'd really go in here Walker Texas Ranger style, and then they really be on my neck. Okay, they really be on my neck. Okay, they would. They'd be like, oh, now Nosy wants to do her own court show and woo doo woo doo woo. I have enough fun doing this. I don't need no, I have enough fun doing these recaps. These recaps are something else. Dukes of Hazzards, yeah. Get her a denim robe. Not a denim robe. I would really like a sheriff badge. I would love that. I think I'm gonna try to find one on Amazon. I really want a sheriff's badge. That's what I really want, or put it right here on my head, you know. You know what uniform I want? Thank you, Opaque. You know what uniform I want? If I do wear a uniform, what uniform I want? I want Otis from Martin. That's what I want. With the beard. That's what I want. I want the gray beard. I want to get a fake gray beard. And I want the nappy gray wig. And I want the suit, the suit that was two sizes too big. That's what I want. And a loose holster. The holster got to be loose. That's what I want. I want to look like Otis. That's all I want. I don't want to look cute and sexy. I want to look like Otis. That's what I want. If I was gonna dress like a sheriff, I want to look like Otis. Oh, it was too small. It was too small. Okay, I will get one that's too, and then get with like a, pillow, because I think he had like a pillow underneath them, so the buttons was real extra tight. That's what I want. I want to look like Otis. What about Jerome? No, because Jerome's not a sheriff. Do you have cowboy boots? Did Otis wear boots? Otis did wear cowboy boots, didn't he? He did. Hold on, let me look it up. Hold on 1 second. I love Otis. Y'all remember Nipsey's?
There is nothing like Nipsey's on a Friday night. I ain't seen this many fine honey since I took Big Shirley's daughter to the prom.
Hold on, let me get to Otis.
Girl, you look so good. You sure got it going on tonight.
Well, baby, tell me something I don't know.
Let your kiss off mother, baby. Let your kiss off mother. Put your money on pour for somebody get you for your tip music money there. Fine. Put it on up. Oh my goodness, that's right now. How you doing that guy?
Finding you, Mr. Otis.
All right, girl, you look so good. You make me want to drink you up like a strawberry slut. Girl, gotta get a slip. Oh, did I dribble a little bit? Girl, you gonna have me dribble all night.
That's the suit I want. This the suit I want. I want an extra tight suit, brown, UPS brown, like Otis, with the hat, with this hat. I want to look just like, if I was gonna dress like a sheriff, I want to look like Otis. Hold on, let's see what's happening on this here app. They said check your IG. Okay. What's on IG? It's not Rihanna in that damn wig, is it? Hold on. Who is it from? Okay, hold on. That was. Hold on. Who was this? Hold on 1 second. I was like, check my DMs, but I'm not. What am I looking at them for? Been trying to get her to message me back for ages, Medusa. But what you said, check your Instagram. But what am I checking it for? And who? What's your name? What did that box motherfucker say about me? They asked if you like BET, and the voice box app said they didn't watch BET. They must have thought they were talking about the network, not you. And so they kind of just moved past the question. That's what that box says. You got to check your DM requests. Okay, not now. My DM requests are, I don't have any. I have a business page on Instagram, so I don't have requests. If you DM me on Instagram, it goes to me immediately. It doesn't get filtered out. Um, check all. Well, what's your name? Tell me, are you sending it or is someone else sending it, Miranda? Just tell me. Like, hey, it's me, Miranda, I'm sending it. Or, hey, somebody else in the chat. Just tell me who's sending it. I have so many, you guys. It's not you then, baby. I don't know who. Okay. Okay. Look, I get about 100 messages a day on Instagram. So if you don't tell me the name of the person who's trying to get me to check their DM, I just got to get to it when I get to it. It's Medusa. Ain't nobody in here named Medusa. I got one from Henderson. Hold on, y'all. Somebody sent me a story about a missing kid. Okay. Oh, it's your real name. Never mind. It's not her though. So can you just tell me what the message says? Just send me another message right now. Just send me another DM right now and be like, hey, it's me, and it'll pop up because I have my DMs open. It's from Forever August. Just tell her to send me another message because I don't see it. Be like, hey, Nosy says send her a message so she can get it'll pop right up to the top. But if you don't send it to me now, I can't dig through all of those. So I don't know, man. What's the message about? She said, hold on. Okay. You responded already? Yes, Henderson, I did. I just saw it. Somebody asked me to check my IG. Someone said their business page has a request box. Mine doesn't. It just They say you responded already. That was an automated message. Thanks, Tootie. Did I say something back or did the automated message say something back? I think you can turn on or off requests. You don't got to request anything. My DMs are open. What does she want? Can y'all, who is the person who's trying to get me to read their DMs? What are they? Just tell me. We're all right here. Just tell me what you're saying. Just be like, hey, I sent you a DM about a video. I sent you a DM about a story. I sent you a DM about, just tell us. I'm right here. I'm reading all of it. Just tell me what it is. It's too confusing. No, it's not. Just say it. I'm getting irritated. Say it on a burner if that is. You said it better be a CIA level drama. You said we waiting at this point for real. Oh, here it is. Is it from somebody named Stacy? You said they don't want to. It should better be God's given teach. How the way they holding us all up. The way they holding us up. The way they holding us up. Don't say their name, Nosy. Oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't know. Damn. I didn't know. But this was Medusa. This was Medusa. Sorry. I sent you a message on IG. Rose's empty. Come on. You said this better be classified document. I don't know, honey. Like, that's why I don't check IG DMs because they're confusing as hell. Sorry, Medusa. My bad, girl. Damn. Your IG is public. At some point, someone was gonna find you. Yeah, with that TKO. Oh, somebody said go to look at TKO's page. They said go to TKO Capone's page. They said look at his last video. Oh, he live right now with these bitches. Well, I don't want to call them bitches, but
So how
these
do you
women.
guys, because jealousy is a human emotion, we all deal with it and stuff like that. So I have been in a poly relationship a couple times, and I would say I can deal with jealousy, but I just haven't felt females or came across females. I don't look for them, but I'm there, But if I got to be by myself with my man, I will. But how do you guys deal with it? Do you guys have you don't want to let loose. The baby let loose. I'm so sorry, baby. All right, go ahead. Do you guys have a routine? Like, okay, so if I feel this way, I go to myself or I go to my.
That filter is crazy. Oh, nobody cares about. I'm sorry. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm not asking no poly couple how y'all deal with jealousy. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody give up about none of that. That guy's a pervert and those women are desperate. Case closed, okay? That guy is a pervert and those women are desperate, okay? And if you letting a man, his old funky dick lay on top of you after he laid on top of the girl you sitting right next to, honey, you desperate, okay? Like, ain't all them, and you don't even get no money from him. He ain't giving you no money. Them girls the girls one wig look crazy. So I'm like, y'all not getting no money from him? Oh, so it's just about him and serving him. Okay, goofies. Just nasty. Yeah. I'm just like, y'all look crazy. Up here, you got him in jewelry and thick gold chains and a Bentley truck outside. And yeah, this girl wearing a t-shirt with some Pumas. Could not be me. Could not be me. Could not be me, child. Couldn't be me. Couldn't do it. Couldn't. She wearing Pumas with a t-shirt. The other girl got a wig with no part, honey. The wig is like this. The wig looking like this. The wig looking like this. This is what her wig look like this. When there's no part and it's just like it's parted, but you can't see the scalp. Her wig looking like this. Girl, looking crazy. Well, ain't nothing wrong with Pumas, but he got on at least $100,000 worth of jewelry. I'm not all be walking around in no Pumas, and you got on $100,000 worth of jewelry. Excuse me, but no, I'm not about. I'm not about to go out like that. Is you crazy? Like, no. And you looking good and fresh and fly, and I'm looking like who did it and why. No, I'm not about to be walking around like looking like who did it and why, and just crazy. And then they just sitting here just entertaining that mess. I'd be like, nigga, get out of my face. The audacity, it's just the way I would have just punched him straight on the live stream and walked out the house, because I'm not putting up with no mess like that. I'm not. I mean, if you don't get out of my face, with this mess right now, get out of my face with this. Got me out here looking dressed up crazy, but you wearing $100,000 worth of chains and stuff, and I'm wearing Pumas and a t-shirt, and a bitch next to me got a wig on with no part, wig as thick as molasses. Get out of here. Got them looking crazy. Okay. Got them out there looking crazy. What's up, Treasury? Got those girls out there looking crazy. Yeah, her wig, her part's so thick. Hold on, I'm gonna take a screenshot. Hold on, let me see if I can screenshot it. Hold on. She gotta lift her head up. Hold on. Looking crazy. The not unky, funky. Hold on, I'm about to show you what she looked like. The girl looks crazy. Oh my god. Look how cute that picture is. Should I post this on Twitter? I'm posting on Twitter. Okay. This her. Look at the wig. Look at the wig. Look at the can you see him? Hold on. Look at the shoes. She look crazy. Okay. She looking crazy with the thick wig with no part. And she over here, I don't know what's happening with this one. And you talking about get on camera and let me monetize you, but I'm not giving you nothing. The way I would have knocked this man's lights out, the way I would have look at her wig. I don't know what's going on with this. Why her belly button look like that? It looks like it doesn't exist. It's like a little dot. They look crazy. They look. I'm talking about let me monetize you. And you got random women coming into the box saying, "Oh, so how do you guys make this work?" I would have been like, "Girl, please." I'm like, "Please hang up this mess." I'm like, "Honey, don't nothing work. We don't get no money. He obviously don't give us no money for no clothes, honey, or no new wig, child. Like, obviously, he don't give us no damn money for nothing. He got us on camera. They're not even talking. Are they allowed to talk? Oh, the TKO Capone guy is a bum. He looks like a bum. He's like a bum nasty. He looked like he looked like a loser. And the women sitting next to him, they look like losers too. We're in a poly relationship. Bum. Just bum behavior. For real. I'm just saying. It's just giving bum behavior, you know? Like, how could you let a man monetize you? Like, how could you let a man monetize you and you don't get nothing out of it? You don't even get a new wig. You just looking crazy on camera. Hold on. There's another girl. There's another random woman in this house doing absolutely nothing. Kitchen bare empty. Don't look like nobody eating there. Don't nobody allowed to eat in the house. Why the house spotless? Why the kitchen spotless? Like not a bag of chips, not a box of cereal, nothing. Listen.
Well, I wish this was an Airbnb because I installed every chandelier in my house. I'll tell you that. 7 of them. But you know, that
He
makes me
said
feel better to call it an Airbnb.
he said that they don't cook. They don't like to cook. And then he said, well, if you like to cook, hit me up. Like, basically, none of the women cook. Because, nigga, whose house is that? That looks like an Airbnb.
Some more stuff over here on this side. Real quick. Flip the camera around. Hold on. This is my game room I set up.
Yo,
They
game
call me the
room.
Black Hugh Hefner. So I did that little thing. Hold on, let me wipe my screen. Hold on.
So you could play around
So that's that.
and trick off. I hate
my
men.
room a little dirty. It's my room in here, but it's a little dirty.
This is why I hate
But
men.
yeah, so I designed everything. I'm into interior designing. Everything you see, every chandelier you see in here, I put
He
it
got to
up
be a scammer, or he hoeing those women out.
Pick it up and everything.
Because where does he do to get money?
So this right here is the player section. You know what I'm saying?
It's very much giving
Everything
scammer.
is Playboy on down to the darts. You know, everything is Playboy. My wolf is over here. I got a little beautiful wolf. Hey, King. How you doing? You all right? And this is where we play. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is where we play certain, games and things of that nature. This is my chandelier. I installed that chandelier too. Yeah,
Somebody said, what do you do for work?
We live in Las Vegas, so you can see the strip from my house.
Hoeing out women. Oh, he live in Vegas? He a pimp. Case closed. He in Vegas. TKO Capone is in Vegas. He a pimp. That's it. We solved the mystery of TKO Capone's source of income. He a pimp, and those women are his subjects, if you will. Okay? Gosh, I put a lot on, but my face be getting dry. He is a PIMP. You ain't gotta believe me, but come on. I know plenty of, well, I don't know, but I've met plenty of dudes in Vegas who be doing that. That's all they do, because they don't know nothing else. That's it. Just crazy. Oh, definitely in Vegas for sure. I'm done watching that pervert. I hope he go to jail. I hope the feds come get him. Doing that to women. Men are disgusting, and women are just stupid for supporting that crap. It makes me so sick. We'll never get rid of pick-meism because of women like that. We'll never get rid of it. We'll never get rid of pick-meism because women are just so they just want to just please men so freaking badly, like, and all of their extracurricular garbage. And it's just like, that's why women were in the situation we're in now, because y'all just can't just grow a spine like this. You know what I mean? Like, grow a spine. Grow a spine. Grow a spine. You know, every time we take 2 steps forward, like, you could sell your own. You could sell your own pussy. You don't need this bum to do it. You know what I mean? I'm so for women's liberation and women selling their bodies to do what they want to do with it. But like, for that guy, you're gonna and give him all your money? Handing my money over to a man? And he looked dusty. That's the part I'm not understanding. Look at harassment and bullying. Well, it's probably our bedtime anyway. So, not him wearing gray contacts. Oh, baby Rapture, we didn't find it. Who was it? That TKO Capone guy. He wearing gray contacts? The way I would spit on this man's face. Right on his face. Me and him we'd have to fight. We would. Me and him would have to fight. And I don't even fight. I'm such a weenie. I'm such a weenie. But the way, if I was in Vegas and I saw this man, the way me and him would just be fighting, because everything about him is just so aggy. Like the way he and I would be scrapping like 2 drunks in the middle of Las Vegas. 5'4", I'd take him. I'm 5'7", so all the nails would come off. All the nails would come off. All of them. All of them would come right off. right in his mouth. I hate men like this. I do. And I hate women that support men like this. These type of men are just so bad for the ecosystem. They're so bad for the ecosystem when it comes to women's liberation, women experiencing freedoms and liberties to do their own thing. People like him really get under my skin. I do not like people like him. People like him, I wouldn't even send somebody to go pick him up. I would do it myself. I do me that type. That's how angry those type of men make me. I would literally fight them myself. Okay, he on TikTok live right now. We just watched it, Kathy. His chain is from Temu, probably. I think he's a PIMP. But yeah, oh my face. I put this overnight exfoliating treatment on it, so my face it's a very light chemical peel. So my face is tingling. You're supposed to use it 3 days a week. I've used it 3 days this week, but I'm gonna go for 4 because child, this stuff works really good. I got it from Ulta. I got it from Ulta. Can you guys see it? You can't see it. I gotta go higher. Can you see it now? Gosh, how high do I gotta go? Can you guys see it now? Okay, yeah. Okay. So I got it from Ulta. This is stacked really high. You guys can't see, but it's like this is really high up. I got it from Ulta, and I think it was like, I want to say it was like I don't even know, honestly. Maybe between $10 and $15. But it works so freaking good. It's by Good Molecules. And I started using this brand. I've never used it before. But it helps resurface and renew the skin. It kills off the top layer of dead cells. So you're supposed to use it every other day. So it gives your body time to rejuvenate the cells, push up the old, or flake away the old cells, and this just clears it up. I love this stuff. It's really good. It's really, 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 and I use it at night. It says use up to 3 times a week. May cause irritation if used with other retinols or other acids, so I don't use it with anything else. Apply a couple of drops to the skin at night and let it fully absorb before applying on moisturizer. So it's really good. How do you like the body glaze? This is the best. When I wear skirts, I put it on my legs because it makes my legs super duper shiny. It makes it, I don't know. I feel like I've worn this. I worn this in conjunction with this perfume, and it's very irresistible. Men really like it, you know. So when I go on dates, I wear these two together. But now that I got this, I start wearing this and this together. This is the lotion version of that perfume, the lotion version of it, and it's a wombo combo. I mean, if you're trying to like, I don't know, it's deadly. Careful, don't. Is it greasy? Not at all. Not even a little. But only one I like is the birthday cake one. I haven't tried the other ones because no, I'm not a fan of those other flavors. But the birthday cake one I like the most. And yes, it's not sticky. It's not greasy. It's not tacky. It just goes on like a body oil, you know, very smooth and silky. So that's why I like it. But it's an intoxicating combo. But that is all I have for you guys tonight. I got to get up early so I can get my screen recordings ready because you know all the mess happened in the morning, honey child. So I got to get up early because you know Petty Row has her court show at night. So and I go on after her. That tomorrow night is our overnight shift where we carry y'all into the morning show in the morning. So that's why I gotta like get ready and be prepared. So tomorrow's gonna be tomorrow. I think Petty gets off. She does her court show. She gets off at 10 p.m. So I'll go on after her 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. So that's that shift. That's that overnight shift I was talking to y'all about. So I'm gonna get all the screen recordings for everybody about to cut up tomorrow and tomorrow afternoon. So I'm gonna do the late night shift and get y'all into the morning. Okay. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Tomorrow night at 10:30 Eastern. 7:30 Pacific. 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. Hi, Nikki. What's the name of the perfume? Bianca.